Hi everyone, today we're going to compare the size of Malaysia and the size of other countries in the world. And this website I use is called thetruesize.com and you can go check it out. So as you can see here, Malaysia has a pretty peculiar shape with one side on the west and one side on the east. And now we compare the shape of Malaysia to Taiwan. And Taiwan is a very small country, and from north to south it stretches roughly from Kelantan all the way to Selangor. And in terms of land area, it's roughly the size of only Pahang. As you can see here, Malaysia is bigger than South Korea. And now we cross the continent all the way into Europe. As you can see here, the distance between East and West Malaysia are as comparable as the distance between England and Belarus. So we can conclude that Europe isn't as big as we think, and the distance between East and West Malaysia are actually much bigger than many people thought. Now we tilt Malaysia 90 degrees into north and south. So you can see here that the span of Malaysia is as comparable as from all the way from Denmark in Scandinavia into Italy and North Africa. So Malaysia is comparably quite big if you are going to put it in Europe. Now we move Malaysia across the Atlantic Ocean to the United States west coast. So from what we can see here, the distance between Kuala Lumpur and Kota Kinabalu in Sabah is as comparable to Vancouver all the way to Los Angeles. Many people thought that the Central American countries and the Caribbean countries are quite small, but they're in fact much larger than we think because they are in comparison to the huge size of Mexico right next door. And as you can see here, Nicaragua is roughly the same size as West Malaysia. And if you put Sabah and Sarawak in the Caribbean Sea, it will create an island the size larger than Cuba. Guyana and Suriname are countries larger than West Malaysia. South America is a really huge continent. So if you're gonna put Malaysia in South America, it looks very small. Even for a country like Uruguay, which is very small in South America, it looks not so small if compared to Malaysia, if they're gonna be put right next to each other. Even Benin is longer than West Malaysia. Africa is also another very huge continent, so if we are gonna put Malaysia in the middle of Africa, or in this case West Africa, Malaysia looks very small in comparison. Here we compare Malaysia's size with India and Bangladesh. Now we move Malaysia back into Southeast Asia. And here we compare Sabah and Sarawak's size with the Philippines. I hope you all like this video, and as always, thanks for watching.